McLaren team principal Andrea Stella has delivered a stark warning to the FIA, offering a bold assessment of Formula One's governing body following a controversial penalty at the Qatar Grand Prix. Lando Norris had hoped for a strong result ahead of the main event last Sunday, starting the race in P3. However, a 10-second stop/go penalty for failing to slow under yellow flag conditions eliminated any such hope. The Papaya outfit looked strong earlier in the weekend at Losail, having led the pack during the sprint race, securing a much-needed 1-2 after Norris handed teammate Oscar Piastri the win, with the Constructors' Championship now at the forefront of their minds. After a chaotic Grand Prix in Qatar, however, it was Piastri once again who came out on top out of the McLaren driver duo, with Norris only managing a P10 finish after the penalty, which many among the paddock considered rather harsh. Not only did Norris fall far behind the podium position of his teammate, but it also meant Stella and his team have now been forced into a fight to the wire next time out in Abu Dhabi, with just 21 points now separating them from closest rivals Ferrari in the battle for the Constructors' title. Speaking to Sky F1 following the checkered flag in Qatar, Stella said, "Well, the race itself was actually unfolding in a very strong way. In terms of the final result with Lando, this affected the overall result dramatically by the penalty, which meant that we only came out with Lando with 2 points when it could have been a victory. Definitely we have the sense that we have missed a significant opportunity to close the matter here in Qatar." While Stella believed Norris being punished for not lifting under yellow flags was fair, he delivered a damning assessment of the FIA's decision-making when discussing if he had ever known such a case for it to be a 10-second stop/go penalty. "So we checked the data. Effectively, Lando stays flat out. We have to say that the sector appeared yellow as soon as Lando had entered the sector, but the requirement is very clear. You need to lift, and it is the responsibility of the driver to recognize that you are in a yellow sector, and you need to back off," Stella continued.